Hello, welcome to the stream. Looks like we're all set, all running. Oh, it's Monday. I'm so tired today. I think, well, a combination, I was out of town for the weekend. It was a super busy weekend, and then I've been weightlifting lately, so my body's just getting used to that extra work. But I mean, it's been making me feel good in general. I'm just so tired. You know, like, you feel like you could just take a nap at any moment. That kind of tired. So, anyway, I'm excited to listen to some music tonight. Sorry about I didn't get the stream scheduled sooner. We had some things come up in the family that I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream, but we're here. We're going to listen to some music, so that's going to be fun. Welcome, Dr. Teleman, Michael, Cynical B, Risky. Thank you so much, Risky. I really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Looking forward to the stream. It's also so hot and stuffy in here. It's summer. And I forgot to turn on the AC until literally just before the stream. So it's going to be a little, I'm like, ugh. I don't know. Anyway. All right. So we're kicking things off today with this band that popped up in my feed this morning. And I don't think, I checked Simno's sheet and we hadn't heard them yet. Or at least it wasn't recorded. So I don't think I've ever heard them before. But the band is called Laurels, and the song is Giant Killer, and it just came out a couple weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago, June 17th, 2025. So we're going to check that out, get the stream started with that. Let's do it. Love the drums and bass. Such a sick sound. really love the melody. The melody of that chorus is nice. I want to hear that little guitar part. Nice. Some simple dynamics. Simple but tasty. Love how the drums went double time right there. So smooth. Nice. Just love their sound. That distorted bass with the overdrive guitar. Those sounds go together so well, you know, because the bass is fuzzy, the guitar is more like, you know, warm and rounded. And then the drums, super dynamic. Love how the drums kept changing, like going double time and half time, just giving the song dimension and stuff. Super cool. Also, awesome to see that some of you have discovered them recently and not so recently. I'm happy to see that. It does seem like this particular video is getting pushed on YouTube pretty well because, I mean, they only have 1,700 subs, but this video has 20,000 views. So, which is probably why it popped into my feed. And also, Michael said he subscribed to their channel shortly after they dropped this video. So, YouTube's doing a good job pushing it to the people who would appreciate it, which is awesome to see. But if you enjoyed this and you're not yet, be sure to go subscribe to them, support them. And let's check out their channel too, because people mentioned they have a few different music videos. Wow, so they've been on YouTube for over 5 years, but they're still active. The last 2 months, they've had 3 videos, so that's good to see. Looks like maybe they started just before COVID, and that might have, you know, slowed them down a little bit, but good to see they're still posting, still active. So anyway, thank you for checking out this band with me. Hope you enjoyed it. And, all right. Well, I think we're going to head over to Twitch now and get to the request portion of the stream. Again, thank you all for being here. I'll try to like wake up a little bit. I don't know, man. The combination of everything together, I'm just like, My brain isn't working very well today, but I'm ready to enjoy some music. So at least we could do that together, discover some great new music, and make the best of it. So, all right. Links in the description as always, and I'll see y'all over there.